Hello! So this is kind of my first video, which is a little bit scary, but I'm excited because I've been wanting to do this for a while and I got a little bit of a push of encouragement the other day from a friend, so I guess it's finally time. And it's summer break! So, oh my goodness. What a better time to start than summer break. Alright, also if there's background noise, there's a fan because it's hot and it's summertime, so let's get into this Trinket and Knick-Knack collection tour. Some of these honestly might not be borderline trinkets or knickknacks, but they are to me, so whatever. We're just gonna go with the flow. And yeah, let's get into it. Alright, so I have a lot. So I had to narrow it down to a lot, but it's gonna work out. So I guess I'm just gonna start. This one is a recent thrift find. I think it was, I'm trying to check the bottom, I think it was $1. This little wire teacup, it's so cute. It's literally so cute, and it was only $1. And oh, I think it's actually from Dollarama. What the heck? Anyways, it's still cute, and like I love it, like so adorable. And I just saw it and I was like, I love ladybugs, so I was like, I need to have this. I guess also this is like a little fidget, like bead, little like salamander. So if you see me holding it, I'm just fidgeting with it. The next thing is, this is really old. It's pewter, so it's very nice quality. I like it a lot, and my mom actually gave me this. It's a little butterfly, like little dish, and actually inside of it is another thing my mom gave to me. It was an old necklace charm that she had, and it's a like charm of the moon, like the night that she was born. So I don't know if you can see the moon, but it's gorgeous. So I keep it in here because it's just, you know, it's very cute, and I don't know, it just matches for me. This is really unique. I don't really know how to explain how I got this. Well, I guess I just will. So I was at this group for crocheting. I think it was like a year ago. And this lady, she brought a bag of all these things she cleaned out from her house. And I found this like sea glass fish. You cannot see it, but it's a fish, and it's really cool. Which, it's really odd, but like I'm odd, so I needed it, and she was giving them out for free, and I was like, come here, come here. I really hope I am not going too fast. I just talk really fast, and I'm really excited, so, and I'm also kind of nervous, so all those things are just colliding and making me talk and just show things really fast, so sorry. These are like the Red Rose tea things that you used to get. They're also really old. This is the one that I have. We have the full collection downstairs, but that is my mom's. So there was duplicates, obviously, so I got one of the duplicates, and I think it's a sewing machine. Yeah, I think it's a sewing machine. It's really cute. I like it, and it's like so unique. These, you've probably seen these, if you like mushrooms and like vintage stuff for like kitchens or whatever. And these come in a set. There's like sugar bowls, there's flour, like a whole bunch of stuff, and it all has these mushrooms on it. And we already had salt shakers, but we got the whole collection, and so I was allowed to take the little salt and pepper shakers, and they're so cute, and they're in such good condition, and I just love them, and they just add to everything. So it's so cute. But anyways, tea break. can we just appreciate this mug I got for Easter? Also, I'm trying a new tea. It's, why am I already forgetting the name? I'll put it like somewhere here probably. Anyways, it's something chai, and it's from my favorite tea brand, Higgins and Burke. It's kind of a little thing. This, I just took my first sip. It's very good. Like, I was actually surprised. I thought that it was going to be, like, really not good. But it is, surprisingly, so that's great. Alright, so on to the next little bit. These are some really unique things. I'm going to try my best to tell you where everything's from, but I might not remember, so don't kill me, please. This one is really unique. This is like one of my prized possessions. It's a thimble, and it's really gorgeous. It has really nice metal detailing, and it was my great grandmother's, or it might have even been, oh my gosh, it might have even been my great grandmother's, and I love this. It's the best, and I just keep it on my little trinket shelf, and it just reminds me of her every single day. This was from my mom, but I think it's from something else. But anyways, it's this metal heart charm, but it has little bells. I love it. It was so special. I think that, I don't honestly know why my mom gave this to me, but she always gives me like trinkets that she used to have or whatever, or would pass down to her from her mom or her grandmother or something. So I love those. Those are like my favorite kind of trinkets because they have meaning. These are also from my mom. These are all little charms. She has lots of like vintage charms and stuff that she had from like her childhood and her mom and her grandmother, like I just said. And this one is a jade alligator or crocodile, I don't know. It's really pretty and I love it. I also keep that on the same trinket shelf. Also the same with these next two that I'm going to show you. This vintage butterfly pin and this charm that has dolphins that's also vintage. The lighting's so bad. Okay guys, my first video, the lighting is gonna suck, okay? Probably the angle of the camera too, because it's my phone camera. But they're really pretty, and I love them a lot. Love them a latte. This I got for Christmas, and I love this. I love this a lot, because I love The Office. The Office is probably one of the best shows ever, and we literally just finished the series for the first time, me and my mom, right before Christmas, and we have a tradition. She gets me a special ornament every single year and gives it to me on Christmas Eve. So this year my special ornament was the World's Best Boss mug, and this is literally gorgeous. I love this. I keep this in my room. I might put it on the Christmas tree this year, but I'm probably just going to keep it in my room, if I'm being completely honest. The next thing, I actually forget where this is from. This was gifted to me. I know that it was gifted. It's this puffin snow globe, and it has little stuff, like boats or ships or whatever, and like the little rocks, and it's very cute. Very, very adorable, and it's getting really old, so it's kind of musty looking, but it's very pretty, and I love it. Keep it on my desk, because it's so special. This one looks a little funky. Don't judge him, because he's cute. This is a vintage...
Are you okay?
No.
Vintage snail. It's not a real snail, but...
Oh my god!
It's a vintage, like, snail figure or something, or whatever. His ear thingies, or whatever, broke off. But that doesn't mean that he can't be loved and can't be cherished on a shelf in my room with all the other odd things. So he's appreciated. Because, you know what? It's okay. He's missing a couple little ear things. Whatever. I still love him. this, I honestly, this isn't lined up. This is from a little French town or something, I forget. I forget where it's from, but it was gifted to me by my grandfather. And it's a little music box. It's really cute. I'll play a little bit of the song. I've had that for quite a long time now. I got it when I was really little, and I love it. It's so sweet. The music is very calming and nice, and I honestly don't know how old it is. He bought it. It might have been bought brand new, but I don't really know. It's still lovely. This is a mystery. A little ink pot or jar or whatever. So, I was a kid that always used to dig. I used to dig, like, holes in the dirt. I used to dig holes, like, in rocks. Like, I used to look for treasure. And I loved rocks. I collected rocks that looked special to me. And one day I was digging in my gravel driveway, and I saw a little, like, the little rim poking out. And mind you, my house is like over 100 years old. It's really old. So I saw this and I like went and got my mom. And it took us a while, but we got it out. And we honestly have no sweet clue how old this could be. It was pretty scratched up when we got it out, and there's a little chip in the bottom, but that just shows that it's probably old. But really neat. There's obviously probably some story or history to that, which is really unique that we found that at our house. And it was there for the many years we've lived here, and probably for many years that other people have lived here. This one is from a set of Funko Pops, mini Funko Pops, and it was the whole Harry Potter collection. It was an advent calendar, and this one's my favorite one. It's Luna Lovegood, aka like one of my top favorite Harry Potter characters, because I'm a complete nerd and I love movies. And once I find a movie I love, I hyperfixate and it turns into a special interest. So, you know me, once I hyperfixate, everything I buy is that. So when I watched Harry Potter for the first time, it was a canon event. It was like first grade, well, end of first grade, going into second grade, I watched the first movie, and I couldn't stop after that. I turned obsessed. Everything I did was Harry Potter until, honestly, like the end of 5th grade. But I'm still obsessed, so, you know. This one's unique. My mom bought this for me. It was quite expensive, I think, because it's very good quality and it's old. It's the thing that puts out candles. Don't judge me, I don't know the name. It's quite heavy. It works very well. But I also just keep it on display because I don't I like candles, but I don't like them enough to use it 24/7. So, excuse me. You know, it's pretty special. This I thrifted, I think 2 years ago. As you can see, it's a little frog, but it's a candle holder, which is even better. I literally love it. I literally love it. It was like $2, I think. It is one of my favorite finds to this day. And then I'm gonna move on. Just give me 1 second. I need to go get some food and eat, and then I'll show you this. Alright, I'm back. I got a rice cake, if you couldn't tell. Anyways, this I got on the same day as that wire ladybug teacup. And this, I'm pretty sure it's like that plant stem thing, because it has a whole bunch of holes in the top. but it's a cupcake, and it's obviously a little bit old, but yeah, I'll probably use it for like little mini pencils or like crayons or honestly anything because I have so much stuff. But I loved it, and it felt really nice quality, and I was like, you know what, whatever, it's adorable, I need it. This I bought a couple months ago, and it's, look, little plate, ladybugs. Obviously I bought this during Valentine's time, and a little tiny teacup with little ladybugs or ladybirds, and then it came with this golden flower spoon. I love it. I have only used it for tea once because it's a very small cup, not enough for my nice cups of tea that I drink, but it's definitely a very good functioning teacup. Honestly, I could go on all day about all the trinkets and knickknacks I have because there's a lot, but I think I'm gonna show you one more because this one's really special. I have it on my bulletin board in front of me right now. It is, I think this is pewter. It is a little witch. This is a proper quality witch. I love this. This is so special. My mom gifted this to me. It, I don't think it was quite cheap, but it was well worth it because it hangs in front of me when I'm at my desk, and it's so beautiful, and I love it so much because my mom literally buys me the best things ever, like the best gift buyer you could ever find. Oh my goodness. And so yeah, I guess that I'll end it off on that because it's really special. But if you are watching this, congrats. You're like one of the first people to watch my first video, probably. Unless it's somehow gone viral, which I highly doubt. But anyways, thank you for watching. I hope this isn't too awful quality. But I'm also broke and can't afford a big fancy camera and editing stuff. I'm using CapCut, so shout out to CapCut, but you're probably gonna see a watermark up in the corner. Whoa. Anyways, thanks for watching if you made it here, and I hope you enjoyed this. Love you!